Welcome to the Pastor Says. I want to talk to you today about who is Jesus. Who is Jesus? That's a good question. Jesus asked this question himself. In Matthew 16 and verse 13, when Jesus came into the coast of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, "Who do men say that I, the Son of Man, am?" Well, they answered Jesus, and they said, well, some say you're John the Baptist, some say you're Elias, and others Jeremiah or one of the prophets. So it seemed that everybody had an opinion in Jesus' day about who he was. Some said that he was John the Baptist, come back from the dead. You'll remember John the Baptist was beheaded by Herod. And then some said, well, you're Jeremiah. Some said you're Elijah. And so people have different opinions, just like they do today. A lot of people have different opinions. The question is, who do you say Jesus is today? Well, we, I guess, could all come up with an opinion, but that wouldn't be exactly who that person is. I'm sure a lot of people have opinions about who I am. Some may think I'm a preacher, some may think other things, and some may think other things. But the fact of the matter is, it doesn't change who I am because of what people think. Now, Jesus went on with the disciples and he said, well, who do you say I am? Who do you say I am? And Peter said, thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God. And Jesus told him, blessed are you, Simon Peter, for flesh and blood did not reveal this to thee, but my Father which is in heaven. So we see, Peter said, thou art the Christ, the Messiah. And we know the Messiah is God with us. God with us. We know Jesus is called Emmanuel, meaning God with us. The Bible teaches us that in the very first of Matthew. And so he is God in the flesh. The Bible teaches us that he is the visible image of the invisible God. So basically, he is deity. And so deity took on humanity and came and dwelt among us. So today, for me, Jesus is God. If he's not God, then his death cannot save us. But if he's not man, he can't die. And so thus we see that deity took on flesh so he could die for me and you. Otherwise, he could never have died. And so today we know he's both the Son of God and the Son of Man, born of a virgin. That's a cornerstone of what I believe. And I believe today Jesus is the Christ. He is God with us. And after his death and resurrection and ascension, through the power of the Holy Spirit, he is God in us. So, who do you say Jesus is today? Some say just a prophet with power. Some say just another Son of God. Today I say he is the begotten Son of the living God. I say he is God come in the flesh to die for you and me, that me and you may have life. Jesus said, I have come that you might have life and that you might have it more abundantly. I believe Jesus is the second person of the Trinity. I believe that he came in the flesh, born of the Virgin Mary, that God himself in this flesh dwelt among us, that he died, rose again, and he lives forever. And today he imparts salvation on whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord. I want you to think about that today, and I want to thank you today for joining us. The Pastor Says. Thank you.